Hi, I am Anna. I come from www.ntvforex.com. Buy the Sizzle, sell the news video analysis http ntvforex.com news ID CAAE 368102020 10:09:32 AM US dollar September USD up at 93.450. Energies September 20 crude is up at 41.95. Financials The September 20 30-year bond is up 2 ticks and trading at 181.21. Indices The September S&amp 500 emini contract is 22 ticks higher and trading at 3,350.25. Gold The August 20th gold contract is trading up at 2043.90. NBSP gold is 158 ticks higher than its close. NBSP initial conclusion: this is not a correlated market. NBSP The dollar is up and crude is up, which is not normal, and the 30-year bond is trading higher. NBSP The financials should always correlate with the US dollar such that if the dollar is lower then bonds should follow and vice versa. The S&amp is higher and crude is trading higher, which is not correlated. Gold is trading higher, which is not correlated with the US dollar trading up. NBSP I tend to believe that gold has an inverse relationship with the US dollar, as when the US dollar is down, gold tends to rise in value and vice versa. Think of it as a seesaw, when one is up the other should be down. I point this out to you to make you aware that when we don't have a correlated market, it means something is wrong. As traders you need to be aware of this and proceed with your eyes wide open. At this time Asia is trading mixed, with half the exchanges higher and the other half lower. NBSP currently all of Europe is trading higher with the exception of the German DAX, which is fractionally low at this time. NBSP possible challenges to traders today: Jolt's job openings is out at 10 AM estate NBSP. This is major. Lack of major economic news. NBSP Treasuries we've elected to switch gears a bit and show correlation between the 30-year bond ZB and the S&amp futures contract. NBSP The S&amp contract is the Standard & Poor's and the purpose is to show reverse correlation between the two instruments. NBSP, remember, it's likened to a seesaw: when up goes up the other should go down and vice versa. Yesterday the ZB made its move at around 8 AM estate NBSP. The ZB hit a low at around that time and the S&amp moved lower. NBSP, if you look at the charts below, ZB gave a signal at around 8 AM estate and the S&amp moved lower at around the same time. NBSP, look at the charts below and you'll see a pattern for both assets. ZB hit a low at around 8 AM estate and the S&amp was moving lower shortly thereafter. NBSP These charts represent the newest version of multi-charts and I've changed the time frame to a 15-minute chart to display better. NBSP This represented a shorting opportunity on the 30-year bond. As a trader you could have netted about 20 ticks per contract on this trade. NBSP Each tick is worth $31.25. NBSP Please note the front month for the ZB is now September 20. NBSP The S&amp contract has been changed to September 20. NBSP I've changed the format to Renko bars such that it may be more apparent and visible. NBSP charts courtesy of multi-charts built on an AMP platform. ZB NBSP September 2020 NBSP 8720 SP September 2020 8720 NBSP bias on Friday. We gave the markets a neutral bias as it was Jobs Friday and we always maintain a neutral bias on that day. NBSP The Dow gained 46 points, the S&amp gained 2 but the Nasdaq dropped 97 points. NBSP Today we aren't dealing with a correlated market and our bias is neutral. Could this change? Of course. NBSP Remember, anything can happen in a volatile market. NBSP commentary on Friday: the jobs numbers came in better than expected but the markets lost ground during the session and didn't spike up until the last 20 minutes or so. NBSP the jobs numbers came in at 1.7 million versus 1.5 million expected, so why did the markets falter? NBSP Whereas as the numbers came in better than expected, they weren't stellar, and in a market that is priced for perfection, anything less than that isn't acceptable. NBSP The old adage of buy the sizzle, sell the news comes to mind. NBSP The markets moved up Thursday on the expectation that the numbers would be stellar, when that didn't happen, the markets faltered and didn't spike up until the last 20 minutes. NBSP. Subscribe our channel to receive the news as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. If you want to read real-time news, text messages to MT5 Expert Advisors page at https://m.me/mt5.expert.advisors.